Hello everyone, it's me, James Eon. Now in today's short video, we'll be doing another short take video. So today's short take is going to be on the BORG trend on TikTok. So what does BORG stand for? It stands for Blackout Rage Gallon. Basically a BORG is a punch-like concoction that includes 4 ingredients, which is water, vodka, electrolyte flavorings, and caffeine. Now this is supposed to cure your hangover, but in hindsight, it actually does not do that. Even though it says it does, it doesn't, because this concoction has alcohol in it. And this is only going to make your hangover worse, and if you drink too much of this concoction with the alcohol you already have in your system, guess what? It could lead you to get alcohol poisoning, and you would have to go to the hospital and have your stomach pumped. And I don't think anyone wants that. Plus, if you haven't, and I'm going to say this real quick, if you haven't known already, last week there was a recent report about 28 to 30 students from University of Massachusetts Amherst who had to be, there were about 28 to 30 students that had to be sent by ambulances to the hospital. Basically, they had to be sent to the hospital because they had basically, well, they had alcohol poisoning. And why did they have and how that happened? Well, easy, because they went to this celebration, St. Patrick's Day celebration last week. Well, of course they got drunk because there were a lot of booze around. But when they got drunk, they started drinking from their BORGs, knowing that probably would cure them from being, drunk, so they could continue drinking and not, feel anything. But after they got done drinking their BORGs, guess what? They got very ill, and it got worse from there, and basically they had to be sent by ambulance. About 28 to 30 kids. And people are saying, some people are still laughing this off, saying, "Oh, that's just a random incident." No, dummy, that's not a random incident. What's a random incident is basically 4 people getting ran over by a runaway bus. That would be a random incident. 28 to 30 kids at a party sent by ambulance is a random incident? No. You're stupid, and no. But I digress. This BORG trend is not going to be good for anybody, because it's going to lead kids to being alcoholics. Because in the concoction itself, there's alcohol. So after you get done drinking the booze you did last night, and you get a hangover the next day, you drink this BORG thinking it's going to help your hangover, but no, it's going to make it worse. Because you're actually, drinking more alcohol, making yourself worse off. And if you drink too much of it, guess what I said earlier? You get alcohol poisoning, and you have to be sent to the hospital to have your stomach pumped. And I'm going to tell you this again: you don't want that. So don't say you're man enough to handle it. Just don't do it. Simple as that. All right. Now, people are going to say, "Well, what's this? What else can this possibly do?" Well, I'll tell you. Basically, this can make you into an alcoholic, because you can become more dependent on the more you're dependent on the BORGs, the more dependent you're on alcohol itself. Because inside the BORG concoction, as I said, there's alcohol, basically vodka. So if you become more dependent on that, you become more dependent on alcohol, making you more dependent on alcohol. Makes you basically turns into alcoholism, making you into a alcoholic. I had to do like that, so the hands, I know it's kind of crappy there, but excuse me. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, it makes you into more of an alcoholic, which is a very bad thing, and you don't want to do that, because if you do, you gotta go to AA meetings. And trust me, you don't want that. No one does. Now, if it were me, if I was the president of the United States, I'd make sure I banned BORGs for the rest of eternity, because they're going to be more harmful. As I said, they're going to turn kids into alcoholics when they don't need to be. They're going to send them to hospitals they're just be sent to hospitals for no reason, because all they did was drink a concoction that's supposed to cure them of the hangover. Instead, it makes it worse and basically poisons them. unknowingly. Well, them unknowingly, but still, from me, I would know already, because, well, I know. Because I don't do that crap. And I'll say this again, for TikTok. Hashtag screw the trends. But that's just me. But I'm gonna leave you with this last thing here. Anyone doing this, don't. If you want to go to hospital, spend 8 hours in bed, groaning and moaning in agony and pain after you had your stomach pump of all that alcohol and BORG crap, you're gonna think about this shit, and you're gonna be like, why the hell did I do this? And I'm not ever gonna do this again because this was the worst pain in my life, and I'll never do this again, ever. And that's what you're gonna say when you're in that hospital bed. And I hope to God you do blame TikTok, because this crap has gone on long enough. And I'm tired of hearing this type of stupid trends, and I wish this crappy app would just go to hell. And I believe many people will agree with me on that. And that's a freaking fact. And for the BORG, that trend can also go to hell, because it's gonna do more harm than help. And people don't believe that, fine, don't. You can have your opinion. But guess what? When it comes to your child and it happens to you, and it does end up happening to you, guess what? You'll know the truth. And the responsibility will be mostly on TikTok for allowing this crap to happen and spew to everyone, including the children, which is disgusting, disrespectful, and God forbid, cruel. Just I'm telling you. But that's just my perspective on this BORG trend on TikTok. With that being said, that's going to be the end of my video. That's going to be the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Be you, and never give up. Influence we before me, and yeah, I love you guys. Never give up, as I said, and just keep believing in yourselves, and never quit. God bless everyone. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.